Hello, ladies and gents. We're going on something completely different, per se.
So we're like huge fans of Romhacks, and Code was telling me that this Romhack was the very first. So he's been itching to play it. I believe you said you played it once before, right?
Once a while. Like a
Yeah.
while.
So I've never played this. Code has told me that it is very edgy, but it was written by a 16-year-old, so of course it would be edgy.
Also, you're sounding up. Yeah. But yeah, as we were, as we were saying, yeah, as Nyx was saying, the Last Promise was basically one of the very catalysts of what kickstarted the Fire Emblem GBA Romhacks as a whole. And although it was made by a teenager at the time, so it's kind of edgy and corny.
Writing is not necessarily top tier, but that's okay. We're not here to judge the writing.
Yeah, it's like workable. Like,
yeah.
So I guess like it's my way of not giving support, but like giving
you're giving and showing support.
Yeah, my respects for this.
Yes. So this is based off of like Sacred Stones, is that right?
Blazing Blade Prologue Genesis.
Oh. Genesis.
Let's see. Over a millennium ago, humans and dragons lived together on a peaceful and luscious land called Blaine.
Blaine?
Yeah. However, the dragons feared the progressions of humans in both technology and quantity.
That's a fair thing to fear.
So began the war that would result in the death of dragons and humans alike.
Damn, humans going to war with dragons ending in death? Who would have thought?
Well, ultimately, dragons overcame the humans and mankind was forced to make a decision.
I'm on the dragon side.
7 leaders of the war, known as valiant warriors from all across Blaine, decided that...
I keep looking at it and want to say bile, even though I know there's an N there.
Decided that at the very least, the existence of humanity must be preserved, no matter the cost.
Hell yeah.
All that is living and all that is animate is made up of the energy known to man as ether.
Oh, okay.
Knowing this, the hero Magus used his ability to control the flow of ether around him to save many lives.
Alright, cool. We got a hero.
Nobility and their servants gathered together, and Magus used the ether of the humans and dragons who had died to warp away to a new continent, far away from the dragons, where the chosen humans who lived could start anew.
Oh, so he basically just he literally was just that meme of just the fucking I'm out.
And so, in order to save the lives of a few, the lives of many more were sacrificed.
Oh, yikes, trolley problem.
This new land, named Solum by the Hero Arbiter, was not nearly as bountiful as their homeland of Blaine. But the people endured, and their paths separated. Also, just important to note, like, the particular version of The Last Promise that I have, someone basically just updated the battle animations, just FYI.
Yeah, we're gonna link to the description. We're gonna put a link to this ROM in the description so that if you guys want to play it, if you want to show support, please go do that.
Yeah.
These things are the lifeblood of fan communities, guys.
Pretty much. Everyone was a leader of the humans, made a nation based on the principles of justice and freedom. His nation named Blaine in honor of the old land.
Wouldn't you call it New Blaine then?
I don't know. Honor of the old land would one day tame the beast known as the Wyvern. And
we've got Wyvern? Hell yeah!
I mean, duh, Wyvern riders for a reason, and fly them.
Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, but honestly,
yeah.
If you were to be a Fire Emblem unit, what kind of unit do you think you'd be?
Right. I'd say either a mercenary or a fighter.
I could see it.
From the sky high above. The gifted mage Magus traveled in the opposite direction, forming a powerful military nation to the northwest.
Oh, so he literally became a warlord?
He would call this enormous stretch of land the new Magus. Well, instead of
I got my new part.
which was later renamed Magnus.
Magnus?
Yeah. To the north, Queen Chelia decided that she would live a life in a peaceful area, blanketed by white snow.
Damn, sounds like Canada.
God, this beautiful land would be named by Chelia herself to be the country in the snow, Alicia. And again, remind you, this is written by a teen at the time.
Well, I was gonna say, listen, I was writing at like 13, and while it's not like the worst thing ever, I definitely wouldn't.
Yes.
I don't know if I'd share it.
Yes, well, he did jumpstart the
No, and I appreciate him for that. And I applaud him.
Give big props to the author.
Hang on, just a bit of a disclaimer. I am in no way ragging on the author at all when I make jokes. They're literally just to make jokes. I do not mean to offend. I do not mean to sound like I'm dragging down an artist. That is not what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. So if I overstep, please let me know and I will stay in my lane.
Right, because most of the criticisms, like, again, we're talking about almost over a decade since. But like, most of the criticism within the game sometimes be like the writing and unit placement and everything, and as mentioned, kind of edgy just for the sake of it, which honestly is kind of like the Shadow the Hedgehog syndrome of it's edgy, but it's somehow funny in a strange way. Yeah,
in its edginess.
Yeah.
It's so edgy that it's funny.
I won't say it's not super edgy, but like it has a story, so I'll give props to that.
No, I understand that part.
See, this is southeast, but above Blaine, Cora formed a large family of people who wanted to
live. Oh no.
Not that Cora.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Oh thank God.
To live simple lives.
You gotta deal with it, shut up!
To live simple lives of peace and tradition. He called the place they settled on Athea.
Athea, cool.
South of Magnus and west of Blaine, Duke Forcistus strived to make a nation of equality as well. He built from the east to the west and treated the people he entrusted with his cities with love and care. Hey. This land, known as Valencia, was meant to be one where its people lived happily.
Wait, hold on, wait, back up. Was Echoes out at this point?
No, we were talking about like in the early 2010s, I think.
When did Echoes come out? Wait, well, Gaiden came out a very long time ago. Yeah?
Yes, it was the second game in the franchise in the NES, Japanese exclusive.
So what? Like, oh, well. Yeah. So that American audiences wouldn't know about Gaiden, or
a select few within the Fire Emblem community.
Okay, so this guy probably knew about Gaiden.
I could be incorrect me if I'm wrong, but yeah, Valencia has to be a reference to Valentia of Gaiden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like clapping. I'm all excited.
But for those who did not believe in the constraints of government, they followed the old and wise Jason. So,
is this a Jagan?
I don't
no, it's you, my love. It's you.
He moved.
I'm gonna start calling you Jason.
Oh Christ! He moved even further west onto the archipelago, where people were meant to live isolated and quiet lives. However, Jason soon passed away, and this mineral-rich land became one of conflict between those who wanted its bounty. Well,
oh no, men fighting over resources? Who would have thought?
It's a war. The seventh hero, Yulia, was the only one who remained back on the original Blaine, sympathetic and unwilling to sacrifice her people. Yulia stayed behind to care for those who were not chosen to move on to Solemn.
Whoa, they just left people behind?
Her and the other people's sacrifice became legendary, and Forcistus later erected a city to honor her name. And again, I haven't played this in a long time,
okay.
So I'm maybe some details I forget. But this war, the Falling, would not be the last. Magnus would grow into an empire of unparalleled strength. Due to the descendants of its creator, Magus, skilled with magic and prosperous like no other, the Empire of Magnus began a long and vicious war. He quickly overwhelmed Elysia to the north and instigated a series of internal conflicts between the tribes of Atheia.
Oh, damn.
Being the closest to the western archipelago, Magnus monopolized its resources, and Valencia would be next to fall. Great.
We love that. Oh!
Nope. Damn.
Oh!
Damn.
It just started! Buddy! Hello?
Hello. Castle
Oh my
Aegis.
I love the little sound effects.
Duke Paul of Aegis. Long has it been.
Oh my dear trees! No, I'm sorry.
What? What?
I am Paul Morty Atreides, Duke of Arrakis!
Sweetheart, we are not in Dune. We are not in Dune.
I'm sorry, I saw Paul and I blacked out.
Don't look so sour, Duke. After all, I'll be sparing the citizens of Aegis. You should be thanking me for my graciousness. Graciousness? There's nothing gracious about what you've done.
That should have had an exclamation point, not an ellipses.
A sore loser, aren't you? I would be too if my castle were conquered as quickly as yours.
Oh, it's a measuring contest.
The other territories of Valencia have already surrendered to me.
Oh, cool.
And
I'm not the other territories of Valencia, so you can kindly f*** off.
And the people who might have actually helped you didn't live long enough to get that chance, did they? Seems like nothing will go away, will it, Duke Paul? It's true, isn't it? You warped your armies here. I did not. This kid next to me did. He is the most talented mage on all of Solom. He is my trump card and my most prized possession. Him? But that's absurd.
Please stop referring to people as a possession. That's kind of icky.
Again, fantasy medieval times standards.
I know.
I know it's still icky, but still. Believe what you will. You will have time to think about it in a dungeon. Just stay there and wait. Wait for me to restore peace back to Solom. Restore peace? You started this war! How can you even spout the word peace after all the people you've killed? Emperor Louis, answer me! Even if I told you, it wouldn't make a difference. You're too concerned with the well-being of your people to understand my actions. Now, I must bid you farewell, Duke. May you see the light someday.
So, no tacos? Like,
no taco. Well, ain't it a Taco 2 days, bro? Sir Byron, this is the place. This village is hidden, but there's nowhere to run. That is good. After chasing him around for so long, I couldn't stand him just slipping by us. The troubles we go through to ensure Magnus's lasting dominance. Alright, men, you have the order. Subdue the Valencian scum. We must not let this drag on. For glory, honor, the Empire!
I'm sorry, you're not Erwin. Get the fuck off my screen.
Father, bad news. Some Magnus soldiers are here. What? What could they want? Sean, could you see how many there are? There are only a few and they don't look very strong. I can't imagine they would send anything but a scouting force. Well, it looks like we're going to have to leave. What? Right now? These soldiers can only be after me, Sean. If I stay here, I'll be endangering the villagers. Okay, I'm coming too. Fair enough, Sean. You've trained enough to fight their grunts, but stay back and leave the leader to me. Use your head or lose your head. Don't do anything reckless. If you don't want me to repeat these same sayings over and over again, then show me I don't need to, okay? Understood, Father. Alright then. Why don't we greet our guests?
Hell yeah. Do we have any more than just the two of us? Because we're gonna lose if that's the case.
It's time for battle, son. Things can get
You
rough.
must take after your mom in appearance, because you look nothing like him.
Things can get rough, so take it seriously and watch your back. If you feel threatened, move behind me. I'm not a kid anymore, father. I can handle myself. Well,
says the kid.
well, this is your first real fight. Even if you're not a kid, you're not an adult. I'll protect you, so just stay close. Father. Alright. And now our battle against those dastard Magians.
Oh god, the word dastard, we're gonna hear that about 10,000 times. Hey guys, here's a drinking game. Stay hydrated, because we don't drink alcohol. Every time somebody says the word dastard, drink your water.
Oh, so he's noticed us and come out to play, huh? Boys, I hear the guy we're facing can't even fight normally. Something about an accident where he suffered some injury? Whatever the case, he's no match for us. Move out and finish this quickly, boys. And kill any accomplices, no questions asked.
Yikes.
Okay.
Alright, well this isn't gonna be too bad.
Yeah.
Right? So, if we lose units, this is classic mode, right?
Yeah, it's classic mode, okay.
Okay, Jesus. Alright, we gotta think straight.
Yeah, okay, so...
Oh look, the units still don't know what res is.
God. Let's see, 7 strength, 9 skill, 10 speed,
10
4 luck,
4 luck, 6 defense, 3 res, 7 move.
Iron sword, vulnerary, okay. Well, as
right.
well,
oh my god!
Well, we know who's the Jagan, I guess.
Hey, buddy.
Sword.
His name is Siegfried?
Yeah, Siegfried. Like I think it's like both the Jagan, while also like a major character in. Let's see, Gallon.
Nice.
Let's see, piercing sword. I guess okay, so it's basically
nice.
rapier.
It's an armor slayer.
Yeah,
it's an armor slayer.
It's 5 skill. Okay, 5 strength, 6 skill, 7 speed, 7 luck, 5. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Okay.
We got our work cut out for us, actually. Wait, can you turn on the enemy units and where they're standing or whatever?
They don't have that.
Oh.
Let's see. Weave.
Just kidding. Yeah. Oh, I love the little pixel graphics so much.
Yeah.
Did we get friendship boosts?
Yeah. So I believe so. So you've come to hunt me down at last. Please, do you honestly think you could best me in battle? Weave.
Bye.
Swipe.
Oh, I thought that was a crit for a second. I was like, what?
Yeah. I guess updated that animation. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, player phase.
Yeah.
Can we have Sean take out the big dude? That'd be really funny.
Stabby.
Hey, let's go. Oh, no praise, Dad? Really? Hey, Dad, watch this. That's my boy.
No, my boy! No, father help!
I feel like that joke is gonna come back later.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta get a level up this map. Come on, guys.
Yeah, okay.
It looks like we only have 2 more units down south.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see.
Why did we separate them? Oh, it looks like they're gonna... You have to get across the bridge first.
Yeah, okay. This should be...
Mains!
Let me see. Attack,
He's got an armor slayer. Oh, he does 22 damage!
Okay. 22, yes. That is not good.
Have Dad come in first, and then
Yeah, fight, yeah.
Okay.
Amongst my comrades, they call me Byron. Amongst my enemies, I am called Byron the Lion.
Are you sure you didn't just really want them to call you that, and you just decided that was your name?
Okay. Alright. Getting that chip damage, and...
Right, and now our son can finish it.
Attack. Yep, let's...
Oh god, please don't kill me. Please dodge. Okay, or don't. That's totally fine.
That's 88 hit, what are you talking about? Knight!
You can still dodge an 88, that still leaves 20% room for error.
How about the RNG? Knight, you will regret this.
Whatever. Play with my hole.
God. HP and luck. Great.
I mean, HP is never bad. You can never go wrong with a little bit more
Wait,
health.
Is this just me, or was that a Zelda sound effect? It just played.
That did kind of sound like a Zelda sound effect, was that not?
I'm pretty sure it was. That should be the last of them. I need to get a move on. We gotta move on it immediately if I want to stay safe. I hope you understand, Sean. I'm going to Honora. You're going to need to stay hidden for the time being. But aren't joining me. Chapter 1 kind of...
It got messed up in the recording?
For some reason
it only had my audio, no game audio, none of Code's audio.
Yeah.
So we just gotta redo this part. So, sorry.
Oh, it's so quiet here. The people here seem so uninterested in Magnus's war against everyone else. They haven't even set up a basic perimeter defense. And it's only a matter of time before their soldiers arrive here. Of course, sir. Honora is no militant area, just a small farming and trade town. And there's no reason to have an army. No one would come here for anything. The war doesn't even affect us, commoners and farmers. That is wrong.
Again, sir, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it loud for the people in the back. Farmers and commoners are the literal first people to get affected, and they are the ones to literally take the brunt of war. Shut up! Like,
yeah, Sigurd's just like
wrong, sir.
Sigurd's just like, no, wrong, you're wrong. Shut up.
Sig right now is just like, I swear to God, if it wasn't for my honor as a knight, I would choke this bitch out so hard and so fast that he wouldn't even be able to say, please let go fast enough.
Oh my God.
I just imagine, like, he's like, he says this, and then immediately, like, there's just a pause, and Sigrid just reaches forward. It's kind of,
it's.
Oh, I hurt my neck doing that. I dug my nails into my neck.
Magian soldiers quickly take over peaceful areas like here, and force tributes on every citizen. It's only a matter of time. If not appeased, then we'll kill many men, women, and children alike.
Tell me you're uneducated without telling me you're uneducated.
Do you think that even for a moment you're safe? Have you not seen?
I'm just a simple farmer, so yeah. Nobody could possibly want what I have.
Like,
rich, fertile land, a beautiful wife, an even more beautiful daughter. Nobody could ever want those things and want to take them from me or hurt them. No! We're not affected by war.
Like,
Shut up!
It's like Secret over here just thinking, like, have you not seen Game of Thrones? Like, what the hell?
Oh, the Red Wedding. God, that Red Wedding scene traumatized the fuck out of me.
No.
It was so brutal. It was so brutal. You know, it's actually based off of a historical event, loosely.
Really?
Yeah.
You speak of them as if though they were our savages. They are, sir.
Savages, barely even human.
But the past only Emperor of Magnus was a benevolent ruler. And helped us Athenians.
Malevolent schmevolent. He's literally gonna take all your burn it in front of you and say, go f yourself, slap you, and then he's gonna expect a thank you and a firm hand job.
Like... and helped us Athenians by mediating our tribal conflicts many times. And his son wouldn't ruin such a legacy with cruelty.
No. sons of rulers that were good, often tend to follow in their footsteps. Let's take a look at history, shall we?
All right, little Timmy, time for your legacy with cruelty to this small farmland.
I'm just gonna point to Tsar Nicholas II, just for reference.
I'm no politician, but there must be a reason for all this. How I wish there was a reason and that I knew it. Regardless, the Mangian Empire may be preoccupied now, but that won't last long. You'll regret such thoughts.
I just feel so bad for Sigurd because he's literally like, these people are.
You mean
like,
Siegfried? You mean Siegfried?
Yeah, sorry. What did I say?
Sigurd.
Oh, god damn it! Sorry, there's so many Sigurds and like Siegfrieds.
Father, there you are. Sean, that can't be. You, Sean, damn it! Why are you here? Why did you run off from the village? Father, I was worried. I brought Corbin with me too. With the both of us here, we can be useful to you. I
just imagine Corbin like standing in the background, being like, "This kid is so stupid. I had to make sure he didn't get himself killed, and his dad is probably going to be the one to kill him, and I'm going to have to stand here and watch a murder take place."
You brought another into this? You could have gotten killed along with Corbin for your own selfish reasons. A night thinks before
listen,
he acts.
You left a 15-year-old kid by himself. What did you expect him to do?
Sean, do at least...
Where's his mom? Where's your wife?
I promised your mother I'd keep you safe.
Where's your wife?
And you're making it hard. I'm not a little boy anymore. I know how to protect myself.
Says the little boy.
I feel like Siegfried figures like, are you Naruto? Are you Naruto?
You look like a macaroni mascot. like, hold on. Sean literally looks like he could be on like a macaroni and cheese box as like the mascot.
What are you talking about? He's got blonde hair. What are you talking about?
I know, but he's got the color scheme of like a Kraft macaroni and cheese box.
Jesus Christ! If you were truly ready, I would have told you to come, sir. I came of my own accord. I couldn't let Sean run off alone. He's really only concerned about you. Well, don't cause too much trouble. You stay by and actually listen to me. Got that? We're too far to head back to the village anyway. Those Magdian dastards are likely to up the level of their pursuit of me as well. Even now, they might have tracked you to this location. Are you okay?
Honey, listen to me. Please. Just for a second. Time out. Because, you know how we have Goku on, like, the Reese's Puffs or whatever?
Oh, yeah, what about it?
Sean is the macaroni equivalent.
I'm sorry, Father, but I promise Corbin and I won't let you down. I'll be the best macaroni mascot in existence. Jesus Christ.
You gotta put him on a macaroni and cheese box now.
Thanks for speaking for me, Sean.
And also, Corbin looks like he could be the mascot for like a fucking Red Bull energy drink.
Oh my god. Hey boss, this is the town you wanted. Anura, a small trading town with no accursed militia. Who knows what we'll be able to take. I'm surprised no one's gotten to a village this ripe yet. Gold, furs, maybe some of them Athenian beauties. Quiet, grunt. You can daydream after you're done. Kill anyone who resists first, then go to the usual thing. The Athenian beauties, yar har har. Are you dumb? Of course we'll take them Lucky Charms. Sure thing, boss. But when you have power and brains, you become unstoppable. Like me.
And yet your head looks smoother than a rock in a stream. Shut the f*** up.
Well, look who
No ridges or lumps, no valleys or bumps. Same with this dude.
We've been attacked and are stealing everything, including the ladies. And where were
I love how that's tacked on at the end. Like, do you not have a wife and daughter?
Siegfried's just like, and where were you?
Siegfried just again reaches for this dude and like...
It's like...
And then Sean has to be like, Dad, let him go. Dad, no!
See what I mean? This is exactly what Magdians will do to here. Savages, beast. It's a miracle I got out of there in one piece. Without the women, God, you just left them to die. Jesus.
You left us to die, you bastard!
And there's no way I'm staying anywhere near here. Father, we have to fight off these
boy hours. He runs the fuck away the second things get hard.
We have to help the villagers. You've only just had your first real fight, and yet you want to rush in and
Yeah,
save
Dad,
some
and I won!
Well, wouldn't the villagers be in our debt if we fight off this threat? And more importantly, this isn't a knight supposed to protect the people?
Yes.
I suppose you're right.
Suppose?
It could be.
You suppose?
It could be in fact be a stroke of good luck coming our way.
Where's your wife?
Alright, Sean Corbin. Our enemies may be mountain bandits, but let's not underestimate them. We do battle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? What? You got some things you want to say to me?
This whole conversation kills me.
Well, I'm glad I'm able to make you laugh.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I'm able to make you laugh, because that's literally all I ever want to do, is just, like, make you feel good. That's... Hold on, wait, don't... Cut that out, just... Oh god, please, just cut that out. I didn't say that. I didn't say it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm really excited for?
What?
The Demon Slayer movie.
Yeah, the first one of the trilogy. And just in context, Nyx is anime-only watcher of this particular series.
Piece of candy.
Ow!
Yeah.
Are you...
Oh my god! Sean? Buddy? Oh!
Ooh, piece of candy.
No!
Like... Sean...
No! Our sponsorship! Oh, it's just a game over?
And we're back to square one! Alright, Sean.
Cool.
Since
Don't fuck up.
since you can't dodge forth
Yeah, see, like that. I need you to bob and weave like that guy. But, like, do it way more.
Oh my...
I'm
telling you...
That was terrible.
I'm telling you, RNGesus be damned.
Okay, but honestly, like, what does RNGesus look like to you in your head?
I don't know, like... I don't know, like some AI looking like a hologram figure that speaks like a Gen Z millennial or something.
Really?
I don't know. It's like
Wait, a Gen Z millennial? Wait, that doesn't make sense.
I'm just I'm rambling as I'm going on with it. I don't know where I was going with this. Moral of the story: he was just there just to laugh at you for missing like a 99% hit.
Oh my god.
Or something like that.
Ow.
Can I have a cleric or a priest or something, please, for extra healies? I kind of need that, please and thank you.
I just imagined the dumbest thing when you said Heelys. I just imagine, I just imagine Heelys popping on your horse and your horse being able to slide around on the Heelys.
Oh my god.
I told you it was dumb.
God. The things I do for content.
I'd say more like the things we do.
Crit.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
Okay. Okay, yes. Well, yeah, moral of the story, yeah, don't put Sean into the front lines.
No, he's squishy. Maybe we can get a better upgrade, though, this time around.
Hopefully. One? God.
Hey, but it's in strength, so that's good, right?
What is this RGBS? There he is, the former knight commander of Regalia, Sir Siegfried. But there's bandits too, I can't arrest him like this. I guess I'll leave the safety of the village to him. Wonder what I'll tell the general.
Wait, so is he on our side, or is
for right now, no. Okay. Okay, yeah.
We know the box doesn't move.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna bait this man. So. Oh, oh god. did not calculate it.
Please!
That was a bad move. That was a bad move.
Please, just please. Please dodge. Thank you. I'm anxious right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
I can't stop winning.
Like,
See,
why did you
why
get
can't
these
Sean
girls
get that
shot?
set?
Where did you get these?
Why can't you do that? Why can't you be more like your dad?
Thank you, Javelin.
Wait, why did you leave Sean unprotected?
No worry, no worry.
I'm worried.
Yeah, 100% hit. You'll be fine. See?
But is he out of range of the other enemies?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I guess have him bait one of them?
Yeah. Yeah, just bait. Ow.
Oh no! We can't lose our Jagan this early in the run.
Because
Because
I believe that if even Siegfried dies, I'm assuming that's also game over.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're about to find out.
Leave.
Can we get a crit?
Oh, free.
Okay.
Well, free eats for me, I guess.
Free eats.
Pretty much.
Alright, go son, save your father.
Or the other dude, or because he's almost level up. So.
I mean, I guess, sure.
Yeah.
Please have a good upgrade.
Okay, yeah,
See,
strength,
that's what we
strength
like
and
to see.
speed. Okay, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
we need to heal.
yeah.
19!
Come at me, bro. Har har, brains and power, you got none.
Where? I don't see any. You literally are a block of meat as a person.
Block of flesh and bones and muscle and whatever the hell.
He looks like, what's the, oh god, I can't think of the show. He looks like Jack Spicer from Omi. If Jack Spicer just decided to drop in IQ points.
Wait, Jack Spicer from Shaolin Showdown?
Yeah, that.
He does not look even close to Jack Spicer.
No, I said Jack Spicer if he lost a bunch of IQ points.
Damn, nothing is mine now. The Ithian beauties will get you for this.
I thought he was about to say, damn, not here. Come on, Sean. Good level up. Good level up.
Strength skill. Close enough.
Alright, I'll take it.
Oh, God.
That's so funny.
Thank you, brave warriors. You have saved us all.
Oh, look! It's Bitch Boy. He's back!
Fuck. Father, we have to hurry. It looks like some of the bandits were able to retreat. They're not bothering us. Well, not anymore. Let's just leave them. Let's just leave them. Nonsense. You've proved that we cannot survive defenseless. We'll train some militia and take them ourselves. You guys are rebels, correct? Or am I mistaken? You are correct. Well, we may be a small area now, but our spirits are with the rebellion. It's in the interest of our trade and our safety after all. We are in great debt to you, sir. Sir Siegfried.
Why is it that people only ever decide to do something after something horrible happens?
Fireball logic? I don't know.
No, I just mean people in general. Like, it's only after something terrible or awful happens that people are like, hey, this is kind of a problem. Even though the warning signs were there, and it's like...
I think this is a rare exception here. Sir Siegfried, again, thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me. It seems like everything has worked out alright. We saved a town and gained some support for the cause of the liberation. And we're also putting ourselves back on the map as well. What do you mean by that? Remember how when we were young, we ran away from Valencia? Well, Magnus was still keeping an eye out for me. But now word will get out that we're fighting Magnus. Even if it's only as few as 3 people. The Empire won't give anyone a chance to disrupt their plans. So my point is, they're going to start hunting us. Which is ultimately why I didn't want you to come. But if we didn't, we couldn't have saved Anura, right? I almost said Azura.
I know.
My injury is still a little sore, but these bandits
Like
are
you just hear
nothing.
it really far off in the distance.
Now that you're here, though, I don't have much of a choice but to keep you around for a while. If you decide to disobey your father, your punishment will be dealt by Magnus. They are a bit more painful than I could be. I will, father. What about you, Corbin? Are you going to stay? Of course I'm staying, even if you kick me out. Is that so? Well, you're definitely
How would you stay if he kicked you out?
Rebel. You're definitely a talented young writer. Help me keep watch over Sean, alright? Of course, sir.
I mean, I guess.
Maggie.
I need a macaroni mascot to coincide with my Red Bull mascot.
So, Kevin, you have lost Siegfried? Yes, General Howard. We had a skirmish with some bandits, and I thought it best not to intervene. I am ready to receive any punishment for my actions. I see. Well then,
No.
I'm relocating you to Guardia Fortress. Some of the Gorn nomads have betrayed their people in order to side with Magnus. They have captured the fort and are requesting Magian aid in guarding it. You're to take your men and help them guard the fortress. In the case that Siegfried or anybody else attempts to take it back, consider this reassignment your punishment, Kevin. Yes, sir. I hope I don't mess this one up.